Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. We're here starting on Chapter 3 again because I can't restart the cinematic. So I just started here again to crush these guys to get the opening cinematic for Chapter 4. And we can continue the story from there. Now, I wasn't too worried about getting the experience to the other guys or whatever. I just wanted to get back into the story. We've driven off all the pirates. Your people will suffer no more indignities at their hands. Oh, that is joyful news. Here's your pay as promised. Thank you very much. And if you find yourself in need again, do not hesitate to send word. Of course, of course, of course! All of you put on a most marvelous show. Such combat skills. To be honest, I was expecting Commander Grail to be here today. When I saw just you, nothing more than no offense, abandoned children. Well, I'll admit at being a tad nervous. I don't think she's a child, but whatever. I apologize for troubling you. Unfortunately, Commander Grail had other pressing matters to attend to. Oh no, don't apologize. There's no need after all. You got rid of those brigands! And you did it impeccably well. It's a fine compliment you pay, sir, but it was our pleasure. As a matter of fact, you're more than good enough to be in the Royal Army if you so desired. Especially your Commander Grail. He's far and way better than most any general I've seen hereabouts. And way better than most any general Whoa, do you even English, bro? That sounds weird. What I mean to say well, don't you think running off pirates is a bit beneath you? Don't get me wrong now, you certainly helped all of us simple folk out. Even so, it seems to me the proper place for you and your Commander Grail is in the service of the Crimean throne. Well, that's what this old man thinks anyway. We and Commander Grail are quite satisfied with the work we do now. You've nary a selfish bone among you. Well then, rest assured, we'll speak again if any problems arise. Thank you again. Tatiana, is something amiss? No, of course not. Our mission is complete, and that's all that matters. You did well today, every one of you. Pah, jobs like this barely make a dent in my impeccable boredom. It's like that old buzzard said, there's better work out there. Something with a bit of challenge. Shin on. I'm joking. Joking. Come on, Titania. Be honest, don't you find the work we do a bit disheartening, unglamorous? What? You too, Godfrey? What's gotten into you? Please, look, we're not a band of money-hungry recruits. We're professionals, and we're very good at what we do. Shannon and I have discussed this at length. All of this mundane mercenary work is unworthy of us. We're wasting our talents. I see. You're telling me that you think Commander Grail is mismanaging us. Do I have that right? Whoa! Hold it right there. That's not what I'm saying at all. What is it, Tatiana? What's what? You seem so angry. It's not like you. Exactly. Ike's got the right of it. It's just that look, we do good work and help people. And we help people. I want to be proud of that. I want you to be proud of that, damn it. I feel like you were saying work that doesn't bring fame and fortune isn't worth doing. That's all, sorry. No, you're right. We are the ones who ought to apologize. Enough, let's get going, shall we? Rest is part of our jobs, too. We can't get into the next battle exhausted. Now that's a plan. I'm so hungry I could eat a wyvern. Titania? What is it? If you're looking for pride, I have it. You and my father have kept this mercenary group together, and I'm just proud to be a part of it, that's all. Like, bah! I'm surrounded by idealistic fools. What's wrong with fame? What's so wrong with fame and... Well, I thought I was going to say fame and fortune, but apparently he doesn't want fortune, he just wants fame! What's wrong with having money to live well? You could have just said what's wrong with fame and fortune. Would have made sense. Okay, there we go. We got Chapter 3 done. We can start Chapter 4. See the opening cinematic for it. There we go. Here we go. Now it starts, though. Mist. Ike, I've got something to tell you. Listen to this. Settle down. Settle down, Mist. It's too early for you to be yelling like that. Now, what's going on? Soren's back. He just arrived. Really? That's odd. He wasn't supposed to return for a while yet. I know. I wonder what he's doing back so soon. Probably nothing to worry about. I'll go and talk to him. Where is he? In the mess hall. I think he wanted to talk to Father. Right. I'll go check there. Troubling news indeed. Gather the troops. Yes, Commander. Yes, my lord. Ike, you've got time to waste. You've got time to work. If you've got time to waste, you've got time to work. Get over to the briefing room. Yes, sir. Hey, what's going on around here? Bad news. Something big is happening, and we need to formulate a plan of action. Soren? Hello, Ike. Long time no see. I'm happy to see you're back, but what happened? I thought you were going to be studying for a while longer. It's a long story. What's the holdup? Get over here now! Let's go. I'll fill you in later. You probably remember that Soren's training with another mercenary group. Well, he's back now, and he has some unbelievable news. What news is that? It's Crimea and Dane. They've gone to war. War! It can't be! I don't know why I read hers like that, but still. It can't be war, what? That's why I've called everyone here. Soren has some more information. Go ahead, Soren. Alright. Dum dum dum. Take a look at this map. It's a map of Crimea. Quite detailed from the looks of it. Yes, this is the Melior, Crimea's capital. Our base of operations is right about here. Everything started 3 days ago. I needed to do some research, so I went to the archives of Melior's Royal Library. I went to the food library. It's called a grocery store, you douchebag! Without warning, the scream of a terrible beast, a wyvern perhaps, rent the air, and the building was rocked by a tremor. I rushed outside and saw wave after wave of knights, cavalry, and wyvern riders. So you did see wyverns. I would not assume that a knight would roar. So I would assume, yes, it was the wyvern, buddy. Like, each clad in glistening ebon armor, black as night. The Dane army? Correct. Was there a provocation? As you know, relations between Crimea and Dane have never been friendly. However, the past centuries have seen only minor skirmishes, nothing that has ever approached this scale of attack. It was brutal and without warning. Dane led the capital to waste. I've never seen destruction on this scale before. A swift attack, devastating and brutal, a daring gambit indeed. But if it succeeds, a very well chosen one at that. Yes, the King of Dane would not hesitate to employ such treacherous tactics. What happened next, Soren? King Crimea's brother deployed the Crimean army to meet the attack. The king ordered his people to flee the city before the battle reached them. Fearing the worst, however, I also fled and made my way here. So we don't know how the tides of battle now, how the tides of battle flow now, do we? Nay, that's all right. Word of the war cannot have traveled far yet. We may well be the first ones who know of it out here. You did well to bring us this information, Soren. I know some risk was involved. It was nothing. Dane has invaded Crimea. We may be mercenaries, but this still affects us. What are we going to do? That's the question of the day. How do you see it, Titania? Crimea is the closest thing our company has to a homeland. Oh, sorry, one sec. The Crimean royal family and noble houses have been generous, providing us with many lucrative jobs. From a moral standpoint as well as a business one, it is in our best interest to help out Crimea. And you, Soren? I agree on one point. We are mercenaries. We are not Crimea's private militia. No coin has crossed our palms, so I think we should stay out of it. So you would have us sit and watch as Crimea is overrun? I would. Dane's troops are superior in both numbers and moral. The chances of a Crimean victory are slim indeed. But Crimea is ruled by King Raymond, who is known throughout the land for his wisdom, and his brother, Duke Renning, is said to possess peerless valor and courage. Dane may not find victory so easily. Valor and courage are for children's tales in terms of military prowess. Dane's King Ashnard is every bit Lord Renning's equal. Victory will hinge on troop numbers and supplies, and Dane is superior in both. I think the outcome is painfully obvious. Curse you, Soren. Crimea is not doomed. They can turn aside Dane's initial thrust and turn it into a test of endurance. Oh my, Titania. I would do that with her any day. With the Crimean army both demoralized and ill-prepared, they simply will not be able to hold out that long. All right, that's enough, both of you. I hear what you say. However, we must ascertain the current situation before we decide on any action. We'll send a scouting party to get a closer look at Melior. Ike, I want you in charge of this. Assemble your men and get going. What? Me? Titania will accompany you as an advisor. Commander, you must be joking. He's just a boy, and he's had barely more than a taste of battle. What do you expect a whelp like him to accomplish? Ah, Shinon, since they're so concerned, you can go as well. Wait, that's not what I... Boss! Who else? Guthrie, Riz, and Soren? Who else? Guthrie, Riz, and Soren. That should do. Father, wait. Why do you want me? That was in order. Get moving. There's no time to waste. Yes, sir. Titania, I'm going out for a bit. I want you to give Ike some direction. Understood. Yes, sir. Ike, wait up! What? Here, this is for you. A sword? Where did you get it? From Father. He told me to come and give it to you. It's beautiful. This is the first sword you've gotten that wasn't a hand-me-down from somebody, isn't it? That's great. Well, didn't your father just give it to you? Yeah. Wait, are you agreeing with me, Ike? Well, be careful. Oh, and bring me a souvenir. That's nice. Something nice. I've never been to Melior before. Missed. I'm not going on vacation. Sheesh. Capital Way. Are you feeling alright, Ike? You haven't said a word in quite some time. I don't understand what my father's doing. Why put a new recruit like me in charge of something so important? You're going to succeed him as commander one day. Don't you think he wants you to know how to lead? Me? I don't. I don't know if I'm capable. And even if I am, that day's a long way off, right? I mean, I'm inexperienced. Weak! I'm nothing compared to my father. I'm not so sure about that. When I look at you, I see a young man full of promise. Commander Girl is a great man, but I think you'll be every bit his equal. In time, you might even surpass him. Don't be ridiculous. It's just my opinion. You need not pay it any mind. Yet, if you fear your own weakness, why not take this chance to go out and better yourself? That would be more in keeping with your personality, no? I suppose you're right. How did things look over there, Soren? Same as here. There are corpses strewn everywhere. There are quite a lot of them, especially when you consider how far we are from the capital. Are they Crimean? Judging by the armor, the vast majority of the dead are Dane soldiers. So Crimea has the upper hand? Just the opposite, I think. Crimean soldiers were members of the Imperial Guard. That means King Raymond or another member of the royal family was on the move when Dane soldiers fell on them. Could it have been Lord Renning? No. As long as the Crimean army still draws breath, Lord Renning will not leave their command. Perhaps another member of the court. We've got Dane soldiers moving in our location, and they don't look happy. Burn, 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 generic villain. You there! Who are you? What are you doing here? We're no one you need. You're armed! Heed me! Drop your weapons and surrender! Act quickly or else! Listen to me, fool! You're making a mistake! We're not! Ah! Not going to cooperate, eh? Ready your weapons, men! Move in and kill them all! Tch, headstrong fools. Getting caught up in some skirmish is not part of the plan. But they're obviously not going to listen to us. Grail mercenaries! Get ready to fight! Alright, Ike. Let's see how you handle the role of captain. Well, what are your orders, boy? Well, we'll do what you say as long as you hurry up and spit it out. I know, I'm thinking. Give me a moment, will you, Shinon? Bah! Useless. We'd be better led with mist than this soft, untested whelp. Let's see. We're in the middle of the road, and there's not much cover. Soren and Riz are vulnerable, so we have to protect them from the enemy attacks, right? That's a sound strategy. I can attack from behind your defenses. Good thinking. Do you mean that? Alright. Let's do that then. Okay. So we finally made it through all that. We got through that. Nice. See, when it says advanced, you can't go back, unfortunately. That's what I forgot last time. So, but what we're gonna do... Hey, you want to hold this? I don't really need it right now. Alright, I think we're good. We're gonna go. We're gonna do this. We're gonna beast. Let's go. Welcome to Chapter 4. Dun da 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 da. So we can do 7 damage. What can we do with this guy? 9, 12, 24. We'll do 9, 9. I'd like to level up Soren. He seems really weak with his wind magic. Yeah, 7 damage is not high enough. 2 might, yeah. Was clearly more useful for flying units and everything. So I want to save wind, but I want to be able to get him some levels so he can start using fire or whatever magic. I'm not entirely sure how he's going to work. He's a mage, wielding warriors. You can attack both near and far. Their constitution defense levels are poor. But doesn't tell me exactly what magic he's going to be able to use. Wait, yes it does. Okay, so he can actually use all those. I see. So okay, so each, it seems like thunder, fire, and wind all have their own rating, which is interesting, I see. Okay, so that's why I'd like to level up fire, but I'm not entirely sure what level ups do, what weapon levels do. We should probably equip this. Or can he move to? So we should probably wipe one of these guys out. Let's move you up one real quick. Let's use this. I'm gonna wipe this guy out. Saying as Ike is going to get attacked by quite a few units. And that probably just solved that problem. So he should only get attacked by 2. Not entirely sure what speed you need to double, but... $10 damage. Or 10 life left, okay. I might even be able to just wipe the floor with him with a steel weapon. I don't know. I doubt it though, kind of. There's a free kill probably for Soren right there. The iron lance wouldn't have been enough, so that's why I did it that way. There we go, free level up for Titania. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Wish you got speed, but oh well, that's cool. Now I can get rid of this damn archer on this turn though, so I don't have to deal with him. Oh yeah, you're gonna rush me and die. It's unfortunately a rather large waste of the hand axe, but again, I don't want to deal with the archer. And he'll come down. And she saves 1 use. Nice. And now... Ah, so close. What we could do, though, is potentially kill this dork. Man, he gets way too many crits, though. He is such a ridiculously good unit as a sniper in the beginning. Pretty sure he gets a crit bonus, doesn't he? Like... I'm very sure it's fire assist level expertise, unparalleled accuracy with your bows. But does he get a crit bonus? Because, like, seriously, it looks like he does. Why does he have 22 chance? Like, that's gotta be the class-specific thing. Alright, let's see what's going on over there, though, shall we? Can wipe the floor with this dweeb. Gotta use the Regel Blade, unfortunately. Fighter just has too much life. My only concern would be Soren actually getting hit by the archer. I don't think he would, potentially. Because Titania and Geist... what's his name? The Armored Knight cannot retaliate, so I feel like he's going to go after him. And bring these two down, and Shannon should be able to weaken no. I'll actually probably move Ike up. Shannon will take his Ike spot, kill one of the archers, the farthest one from the enemies. Yay! He attacked my Wind Mage. Well, frames are up there. Ah, yes. I don't think standing there was a good idea. Oh my god, the merm doesn't even double. Whatevs. Useless! Dun da 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 da! How far can you move? Perfect. Who's a higher level? 2-6, so we're killing him. Go Soren! Level up! Come on! Magic speed! Magic speed! No! Damn it! Oh well, he got mag and defense and res, I guess. That doesn't overly make a difference. 3's kind of useless, but whatever. So we're gonna want to move this dweeb down here, I believe. Oh my, okay, I didn't see that coming. We'll wipe this guy right now. Crit. Look, see? It's every fight! Alright, I'm going through this whole game with Shannon. This is ridiculous. I suppose what I could do is just wipe the floor with this guy. I'd rather not have my healer or Soren get attacked. I don't give a crap if what's his name got attacked. If Shinon, because he is so goddamn good anyway. Well, it's only gonna need one hit anyway. I may as well use the steel sword. Fuck it. Doesn't make a mass difference, but and we heal him. Now we're gonna have to move forward with this guy. Whoa, did I unequip that? Okay, so you can unequip weapons, which is important to know. Very important to note. Goes at her with a night killer and gets critted. Doesn't even get to hit her. Oh, I love it. So stupid. So I guess we'll bop him with the knight. 71. Oh, you're gonna jav you're gonna jav knight me. Okay, whatever. Grr, blasted mercenaries. They're better than I expected. Even so, they'll not prove a match for Dane's finest. One damage and a fucking knight sitting there like, you son of a bitch. Does he only has the jabs? Yeah, he only has the jabs. 8, 8, and 2. Nice. Okay, so what we're gonna do? Let's go! Smash! Right in the face with a steel lance. Here we go. Bop! Yeah, stand there, archers. Just keep standing there for a minute. I'm gonna move over here and let's go! There's no way I'll miss, so. $60! Look who's becoming a beast! How far can you move? Quite a distance. That's okay though. Let's heal up, milady Titania. I should probably save some heal staffs though, get guaranteed. $14.28. Let's take it. I've fought the Crimean army before. The Imperial Guard has some skill, but the rest are a poor joke. Which will you prove to be? Perhaps you'll offer me some entertainment after all. If you attacked us because you thought we were with the Crimean army, you made a mistake. I left my post years ago. Now I'm nothing more than a common mercenary. That means nothing to me. You're not of Dane, you're armed, and you are here. It's our job to destroy you. Simple, wouldn't you say? Come, dog. Come on, dog. Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself. I'd just as soon avoid this bloodshed, but that seems unlikely. If that's the way it is, I'll not hold back. I know I have a terrible female voice, so. But you know what? I'm a boy, so get over that. Dun 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 dun. Ah, he runs away. Way to go, Majin Buu. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, let's take this hit. A mage, eh? I'll have to keep my guard up around you, no matter how young you look. You forced this combat. We cannot allow you to return home. Are you ready to die? Ow. 74! Well, I guess Ike hasn't had his conversation yet, so... So we'll have the Ike conversation, I guess. I don't know if I want Ike to kill him, or... Yeah, I'm not gonna let Ike actually kill this guy. Bah, you're nothing more than a bunch of ragtag sellswords. Who are you to oppose Dane? You are so terribly ignorant of your position in this world. You refused to listen to us, and then you attacked without provocation. Is this the way of the Dane army? You're a cheeky little monkey, aren't you? Once you're dead, you'll regret sassing me, boy! Ow. 80. Quick heal for Shinon. For Shinon. 8 damage. Let's go with the iron weapon. This puts Gotsri to level 10. Ah, wretched curs! You'll regret your decision to oppose Dane! Oh, he took a knee. What is this, Star Wars Battlefront? Take a knee. You got a javelin. Did we suffer any casualties? Any wounded or dead? No? Excellent! Well done! I don't know, taking out these Dane soldiers may have been a bad move. Hey, Shinon, what are you doing? This swine's got some nice weapons. Besides, he ain't gonna complain. He won't need them where he's going. Shinon! Get a hold of yourself. We can't afford such behavior right now. Steal from the dead on your own time. What, you judgmental little... Soren, Shinon, stop this at once. This is no place for us to waste time bickering amongst ourselves. Let's clear out of here. We have to tell the commander what happened. Let's take this road. We should be able to cut through the forest and... Huh? Something wrong? No, as I said, this road. Wait, Ike. I just saw something move on the far side of that thicket. A wounded soldier, perhaps. Let's go have a look. Careful now, everyone. Oh, no! Did you find anything, Riss? It's a woman! Leave her. We shouldn't get involved in matters that don't concern us. Oh. Thank goodness. It looks like she merely fainted. Right. We better take her with us for now and make sure she's all right. Give her a hand, will you, Riz? Of course. Of course! I don't like this. I don't like this. I can see why. So there we go. That is Chapter 4, everybody! So, I think we may start the Chapter 5 introduction. So, the next part, we can just get straight to the fight and continue on in the next part and everything. So, let's bang this right out of the way for everybody. If you don't want to see this, please go ahead, skip it. I'm going to try to have timestamps for every gameplay part, every cinematic part. Please, if you do, or if you're here to skip all of the cinematics, it'll be posted. If you're here to see all the cinematics but not the gameplay, that's cool too. You know, I'll try to have everything listed for you. So, father, brother, is that lady? It's that lady Ike rescued. She's awake. Really? Come on, let's greet our guest. Come, let's greet our guest. So, how are you feeling? Oh, I'm fine. You are? The name's Grail. I'm the commander of this mercenary group. My lord Grail, you are the one who came to my aid, are you not? I do not know how to thank you. Hold on. The one who found you and brought you here is my son, Ike. If you want to thank someone, thank him. No, please, that's not... Lord Ike, was it? You have my gratitude. Oh? Pardon my bluntness, but I have some questions for you. Tell me, who are you, and what are you doing in this place? That place where Ike found you was evidently the site of a fierce battle between Crimean and Dane forces. Do you have some relation to the Crimean royal family? I make no promises, but we may be able to help you. Will you share your story with us? You took me in and cared for me. I will place my trust in you. My name is Alencia Riddell Crimea. I am the daughter of King Raymond of Crimea.
What? You say you're the princess of Crimea?
Yes.
That's an odd claim to make. Never heard of King Crimea having any children.
That is to be expected. My heritage, my very existence has never been made public.
Why is that?
To avoid national turmoil. You see, I was born after my uncle, Lord Renning, was named successor to the throne, so they kept you a secret to avert a possible blood feud. Yes, I'm willing to accept that for the time being.
Very well. Let's suppose that you truly are Princess Crimea. You must know what's become of the king and your uncle. I would like to hear that news.
My father and mother are dead. They fell at the hand of Ashnard, king of Dane. My lord uncle and the royal knights are still battling the Dane army, I believe.
I see.
I fled the castle to follow my lord uncle's orders and seek refuge in the kingdom of Gallia.
In Gallia?
Yes, we believe that King Canengus, I think. I don't know. Please let me know if what's his name, like pronunciation. I could check the Wikipedia or whatever, but I'll get to that after this part. Would grant me sanctuary, so that's where I was going. Canengus. Still a weird name. But we were discovered by Dane troops, and I lost my escort of knights. My life, the life I have now, was purchased with the blood of those brave knights. Does King Dane know of your existence? Yes, I was told the royals of each nation were informed of my identity in the event of dire circumstances.
If that's the case, they must be searching frantically for you.
Master Grail, my Lord Ike, you said that you were mercenaries, did you not? Please, would you help me to gain Gallia? I beg of you, I have no one else to turn to. Princess Crimea? Truly?
Father spoke to her as if he believed she were telling the truth.
I see.
What is it, Titania?
It's nothing. I was just remembering something from the past.
From the past? Back when you were still a Crimean royal knight?
What? How did you know about that?
A long time ago, I overheard Shinon and some other knights talking about it.
They keep such loose tongues.
Was it a secret?
No, it wasn't, but much like I have more experience than you, I also have many more things to worry about.
Like Princess Crimea?
Well, yes. I myself was unaware of the princess's existence, but now that I think about it, she does bear a striking resemblance to both the king and queen. So she probably is the true princess. I wonder what father will do. I wonder if he'll take her on her request.
We've got trouble! Outside! There are soldiers! A lot of them! What? Is everyone here?
Yes.
Commander, what are the Danes' dogs saying? Turn over Princess Crimea and leave the area immediately. Comply now, or we will attack. Pretty straightforward.
What are we going to do?
That's what we're here to decide. One thing has been made clear by the arrival of our friends outside.
So I would say this confirms her identity as Princess Crimea, wouldn't you?
Yes, but how do we know? I'd like to hear the opinion of everyone here. Titania, I'd like to hear from you first.
The blame for this war rests on Dane. If we ally ourselves with them, the company's reputation will surely suffer. Conversely, if we deliver Princess Crimea safely, our stock will rise in the eyes of our primary employers. Our road is honestly clear.
Soren, what about you?
There's nothing to think about. We must deliver the princess to Dane immediately.
Even if Crimea is in the right?
We are mercenaries. Our actions are dictated only by self-interest. If we want to ensure our future, we need Dane in our debt. They will win this war after all, and nothing else serves us better.
Shinon, Guthrie.
Soren's a pompous superior whelp, but he's got the right idea. Besides, the destination's Gallia, so it's a moot question. I don't care how much we get paid. There's no way under the sun I'm going to stinking beast country. Princess Alencia, she does possess a certainly regal beauty. There's a lot to be said for that, you know? However, I do prefer country girls. A bit cuter, and not quite so standoffish. Oh, forget I said that. Whatever you decided. Whatever you decide for me is good, Commander. Yep. Yeah. Oscar, Boyd, what about the two of you? I agree with Captain Titania. If we turn the princess over to the Dane army, we're essentially giving them permission to kill her. I'm in favor of helping her. That's what heroes are supposed to do. Well, Riz, what's your opinion? I believe that none of this hinges on whether she's a princess or not. Refusing to aid someone in need is not something we should ever do. That's what I think. That's right. Let's help her. Please, we have to help her. And what about you, Hike? I agree with Titania. I say we help her and take her to Gallia. I see. I think I know where you all stand. Well then, here's my decision. We escort the princess to Gallia. Tisk. Are you sure that's what's best for us, Father? Yes. Besides, I think the choice has been taken out of our hands. What? Open your ears and listen. Listen, all of you. What? What is it? I don't hear a thing. Idiot! That's the problem. Don't you think that's a bit odd? Complete silence in all four directions. Oh, so that's what you're talking about. Not only are the animals quiet, but the bugs are silent too, and that is unnatural beyond belief, which means we're surrounded. The soldiers aren't waiting for an answer. They already decided on the attack. It would appear they had no intention of keeping their side of the proposed bargain. They were planning on lulling us into a false insecurity and destroying every one of us. Probably so, but the deal is we're not so naive or inexperienced as to fall for their silly traps. Everyone, take positions. We're going to settle this right now. That's not entirely true. We're going to have to wait for the next part. But it's cool because we get to start the next part after, and we get to get right into the mission. I dropped my headphones by accident. I'll go and hold the rear entrance. Ike, you're in command here. Don't let the enemy take the front gate. Got it. Be careful, Commander. I'll give it a shot. Reporting in, sir. The mercenaries have taken up arms and formed up in the bailey. Oh, so they sniffed out our little plan, have they? Which means they're not an opponent that will be easily fooled. We'll need something special. Shall we continue with the planned attack? No. Princess Crimea is somewhere within that fort. If we use flaming arrows to try to smoke them out, we might bring the princess to harm. We've been told to do our best to deliver her alive and uninjured. It would be preferable if they were to come out on their own accord. If they do, slay all but the princess. Yes, sir. Here we go. That's that. We're on chapter 5. I'm so excited to start. I hope you enjoyed this part. I'm going to go through, try to find all of the parts where the story happens and so forth. Please let me know what you thought. If there's any way I can improve the video and so forth, please let me know in the comments below. If you want to just troll, tell me how poorly I did this video. Well, you'll see me down in the comments. Why not just add to that comment where I'm like, oh, this sucks. Oh, I'm just kidding. But no, I hopefully shall see you all in the next video. Thank you to, I want to make one quick shout out to a good friend of mine, GamingEXP. Thank you again for showing me Fire Emblem as a whole, buddy. Link to his channel in the description. Please send him some support. He's just starting his stuff. He deserves to have some, critique, some whatever, just some, like he wants to bring some videos to people and everything. I've been watching his videos, trying to critique some of his stuff, trying to help improve, whatever the case may be. He's got some funny commentary even. He doesn't do commentary much, but again, there's some really, really great stuff. Highly recommend checking him out. It's only going to get better, which is one of those things. So please do check out GamingEXP in the link provided in the description. And I shall hopefully see you fellers in the next part of Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. Yes. Yes. I don't know if anybody will get which character I'm referencing from an old specific show back in like the 90s. But hopefully people will know exactly what I'm talking about. So, again, hopefully see y'all in the next video!